The declassification of files relating to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years, for decades. And everything will be revealed. Okay? Give that to RFK Jr.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Man.
Okay, thank you very
Mr.
much.
President,
Man.
Mr. President, a U.S. judge temporarily blocks.
Who else is really excited to see those JFK and MLK and RFK files? I know I am. They've been holding on to them for years, letting them go a little at a time, but there's always a little bit held back.
Donald Trump just signed an executive order declassifying the JFK and Martin Luther King files. You now have my attention. How crazy would it be if, because of this, we find some ridiculous things and all of a sudden, like, Donald Trump's like a hero to even people like me, which that's probably not going to happen. But imagine, what's he going to find? Or sorry, what are we going to find when they get declassified? Fascinating.
Oh, that's a bit spicy, isn't it? That's a bit spicy. What is that? Teriyaki chicken? Trump declassifies files on assassinations of two Kennedys and Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm safe to assume that the CIA is shitting a brick right now. But let's see what it says in the article. So yeah, Donald Trump has signed an executive order declassifying documents relating to the assassinations of JFK, RFK, and MLK Jr. Bloomberg and the executive order published on the White House website. Now, Trump had promised to release the documents during his first term as president, but ultimately yielded to a request from the CIA. Of all organisations, the CIA. Why would the CIA tell him not to do that? That's so strange. To keep most of the materials classified. And yeah, I think at that point, as everyone knows, when he did first get in, he didn't even think he was going to get in, and he had surrounded himself with people that were obviously trying to influence him and try to avoid specific secrets coming out. And then when he left, that's when they all tried turning on him, and this all happened. So now he's coming in full force, and it's even more funnier because RFK Jr. is part of his squad. So it's going to be fun to see what secrets unfold. I feel like a lot of the CIA is going to be draining the swamp. Draining the swamp.
Oh, Trump just signed to declassify the files on the Robert Kennedy assassination and John F. Kennedy assassination and the Martin Luther King assassination. So if anyone feels like hopping over to that website and reading that, please tag me. Please get back with me on that one because I'm too busy to read it. But oh, I would love... I'm probably just going to have to go read it. I really am. Boy, I cannot wait for the TikToks to start rolling out on that. Every day just gets better and better. It's been a great week. Everything in my videos is my opinions only and only for entertainment purposes. I love you.
Among the orders that Donald Trump gave today from the Oval Office were the declassification of the RFK, JFK, and MLK files. Now, I am a bit speculative on what this would mean and how much the public will learn, but if this is a complete declassification of these files, we will be digging in. It is January 23rd, and it is time to unpack with Jack Mack, America's most trusted nightly news show according to people who still pay for cable. Last night, Donald Trump actually revealed to Sean Hannity that Mike Pompeo told him not to release the full JFK assassination documents. I felt he knew something. Today, Mike Pompeo's security clearance was canceled. The first breakup of the 2024 Trump administration was Vivek. He was supposed to be a part of Doge. But as it turns out, his tweet about H-1B visas and calling Americans lazy cost him his spot in the administration. Speaking of the Department of Government Efficiency, one of the first moves they will be doing is getting rid of the penny. Trump's press secretary team is all blonde. That is led by none other than Caroline Leavitt. And the press hates to see these blondes coming. They hate to see them coming because they bring the heat. Among other executive orders, Trump signed a bunch of crypto executive orders today, including an order to create a national digital asset stockpile. He then said in a speech that he wants America to be the capital of AI and crypto. Yesterday, the Daily Mail reported that Kamala was actually blaming Doug for her campaign failure. But today, Kamala was out at the grocery store getting some food. You know, she's just so normal. She's just like us. There was a lot of cameras there, but she's just like us. She was there and Doug was there as well. So it looks like they're putting those rumors to rest. We will see you tomorrow. Stay away from the crazies.
Well, guys, here we go. 25 minutes away from the release of the JFK files. Yeah. Another promise made, promise kept. It's all they're talking about in Congress right now. They're releasing the JFK files at about 3 o'clock. It's 2:35 p.m. So my wife sends me this text. So if the JFK files get released soon, does that mean you're going to be really late tonight? I love my wife. I'm sure your phone will blow the fuck up even more than it is now. I said, this was my response to my wife. Yeah, sorry, I'm not coming home tonight. I've been waiting for these for 40 years. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I have some reading to do here in about 24 minutes that I've been waiting for 40 years. Yeah, I started questioning JFK when I was 10. I'm 50. It's been a long life. It's been a long time me getting here. As always, I will read all of it and then catch you guys a video. Have a great day. Happy. It was MLK Day. Now JFK's today. And they're going to release the MLK files next. And then after that, the 9/11 files. Woo, we've got a lot of drops coming, guys.